Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We are back. New weeks, new energies. I'm anxious to see what's going on. Hope y'all are too. Just got a little announcement while I get this first spread out for the Divine Masculine situation. We're gonna have Divine Feminine situation immediately after this. I owe Catherine. Got your reading. If not after this segment, then definitely when I get home at like midnight and stuff. But I got you in the morning, trust me. Just a little patience for me. Thanks. Esther, I got you too. I'm gonna get you done right after Catherine, alright? You know what I'm saying? Just a little patience too. I know you've been waiting probably longer than Catherine, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all. I can say that later. Specials. I'm doing Father's Day specials, basically. So if you want to do a reading, especially for your father, son's father, daughter's father, baby daddy, you know, whoever is a father to your children. If you want a reading just for them, not going to get too deep in their business. I ain't finna put them out like that. I ain't finna put them out like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to let you know what's at least going on, stuff that you should know. It's going to be a short, brief reading, probably about 20 minutes tops. Just to, I don't know, shed some light on the masculines in your life, the men in your life. You know, from your fathers to, you know, people that made you mothers. That's going around until all 8 slots is booked. Book now. I'll let you know when that door closes, but as of right now, it's all good. If you ain't checked out last week's reading, please check it out. And also, well, that's something I have to touch on the next reading too. At any rate, let me get these readings out. Divine Masculine situation. Let's kick this thing on off. So I like looking at readings when I'm at work, especially on the weekend. It's more of a chill atmosphere. Get with it. Devil already out here. We already know what it is. Agent Smith already out here. Let's kick it off. Overall energy, which is fairly important. Divine Masculine, not very, but fairly. You got some awareness here. Ace of Wands. Not only is this awareness in my deck, it's the first action, you know, towards survival. Two of Wands is survival. That's making ends meet. You know, human beings don't just do that. Like I said, you got animals and, you know, plants and microbes that do that shit too. You gotta evolve, you know, that's purpose. Everybody has one. It's good for you to find one, or at least be aware of yours. This is also the first step towards Zion. Okay, that's the 4 of Wands. The first 4 Wands in my deck are the most crucial out of anything. Wands are all about actions, behavior, current movement, things you're doing. Things you've done, things you're making your way on to do. Now, clarify this is the devil. I call him Agent Smith. What the Ace of Wands also is in my LLE.Ascension deck is the Nebuchadnezzar from the Matrix. What I mean by that is this. So, QND. What I mean by that is this. You got to get home, right? But in order for you to get to Zion, you have to eject out the Matrix. Now, we ain't talking about Divine Masculines because y'all been out the Matrix for a minute. Y'all Neo, okay? This was a trilogy. This is a Matrix series. We probably be in like Matrix 7 by now with the escapades you've been going through, Divine Masculine, you and Agent Smith here. Now, you have to be aware exactly who Agent Smith is in your life. It's all A for allegories and metaphors that I'm dropping here. Divine Masculine. I told you, this devil energy that you need to get aware of is your own dark side. I don't like light and dark because it confuses. There's only one right way, that's God. Anything else is confusion. So I don't really like addressing 2 powers here. But if you're going away from God, then you're going towards something else. If you don't fuck with God, then you obviously fucking with something else. This is that something else here. You need to be aware of what that something else is. There is nothing else. But if you're going to do something else, you need to at least be aware of what that something else is. Devil energy, I'm telling you, it's addictions. It's people you can't leave alone. It's people that can't leave you alone. These are manipulated people who fucking mind fuck the shit out of you before they physically do it. You know what I mean? Who already got motives and agendas before they even enter your life. Thus, you fucking with they plan. Contracts, bullshit contracts. Failed engagements. Bottom line, which is more important than all that bullshit right there, especially Agent Smith. Hey, go home. It's time to go to Zion. If I'm asking you, you've been playing with Agent Smith a little too long. Like I said, that energy is tired, stinking booty. It's just the energy of a kid that just keeps staying out after your mom told you to stop doing that shit. Like, what you think gonna happen? You ripping and running out this house like you paying bills in this motherfucker. Like, what you really think is gonna happen? You think your charm is gonna really make your way from your mom not putting your ass out on the street? Or what happens? You will be the one. That's some shit you will be full aware of. If you don't learn it now, you're gonna learn it later. Especially fucking with the devil. Whatever the devil is to you. And you got devils. You say it all the time, masculine. Bottom line, which is more important here, we got 3 of Pentacles. This is you and somebody else doing some shit. Now, whatever you and somebody doing, it better be for the kingdom. 8 of Cups, that's the pay the bill card. That's a divine person. That's the person whose integrity is on point. A person that's doing work for the kingdom, a divine person, so to speak. Person that's doing good, person that's on their job, person that's putting other people on their job, person that's not out here worried about what another person worried about because they got business to do on earth as it is in heaven. You know what I'm saying? This is just an aware person moves in this manner right here. You only want to build with people with good integrity. You only want to build with divine people. I told you, you make any deals with this devil here, or you make any deals with karmics, then you're just taking a risk of putting your own self at risk to whatever harm they can bring you to. I told you, karmics and anybody non-divine, they are zombies in the apocalypse. Try not to get bit. Because if you get bit, you're going to be just like them. What's the point of being aware and end up falling? You know what I mean? What's the point of getting aware and ending up lost? Becoming aware and want to go back. You're only going to want to go back because obviously can't handle the real world, which is the 4 of Wands. It's only the 4 of Wands. That's a whole other story. But moving to your reading, masculine, we got the 3 of Swords. This is pain. This is going past the point of no return. Something you're going to have to do. You've been teeter-tottering with this energy for a minute. Loathing in your pain. Soaking in the whims of a decision you know that you have to make. You should have been made the situation. That's why you're loathing on a decision that you have to make. Put more smoke on this situation you're loathing on that you have to make. You got the Queen of Cups. You've been having dreams, visions. It's clear as day, the writing on the wall on why you need to go past the point of no return with a particular situation. And I'm guessing it's the devil. Little awareness that you got of your devil again. I mean, it's the same. It's like a gerbil. Same energy I see. Gerbils. Keep doing the same thing. You must be a gerbil. Or you insane, because that's insanity doing the same thing. It ain't like you're growing from dancing with the devil. It's not like you're growing from going back to the situation. It's not like you're growing from doing what you've been doing. Eventually, something's going to have to change. You mentally know that. Aside from mentally knowing that, you're getting signs and synchronicities from the universe exactly why. Why? Awareness. Exactly why. You need to get on your divine duties. Let's put more smoke on that. 4 of Cups. We got the World card. It's the whole rant I gave in the last reading. Like I say, the world is just a temporary space and time. It's like an amusement park. It's good to have fun there, but like I said, eventually you got to go back home. Home is the 4 of Wands. Home is heaven. Heaven is the infinite. But home is also where the heart is. And that's infinite. You can die, but you still live again because you're infinite. You're energy at the end of the day before you're any gender. No. Pain. The world is full of pain. The world is full of disappointment. The world is full of people you can't trust. The world is full of people that will harm you. The world is full of people who don't know themselves, don't love themselves, don't want to know or love themselves, don't know God, don't know purpose, don't know pretty much anything. It's like a person lip singing in the choir. How long have you been singing with the choir? 20 years strong. Motherfuckers hear you sing, it's like you suck. I fuck lip singing. Easy to lip sing in a choir. It's a choir. You ain't got no solos. No, that's cool in the world. Oh, but in heaven, I say it's the infinite. So in heaven, everybody get a solo. What you talking about? Yeah? Different rules when you're doing what you're supposed to do in life. The rules don't apply when you're doing what you want to do in life. You're just going to have to analyze on what you need to do in life. Moving on. That was your subconscious masculine. Consciously, you come into the situation with this dream come true again. Let's put some more smoke on this. Got the 8 of Wands. Dream come true. 8 of Wands, communication. You got to pick another card. Oh my God, I knew Divine Feminine was going to come out. So you personally come into the situation. Here's that 9 of Cups again. I told you, this has been in your energy for about 2 weeks. It's something that you always wanted. And it's something that happened a long-ass motherfucking time ago. You know what I mean? And it's something that you finally grasp it. Okay? Clarifying what you wanted, it involves a communication, or it involves a note, or it involves a letter, or it involves a call. You know, whether by text, phone call, Skype message, Facebook messages, whatever. These are messages. You know, it's going to be messages, but aside from messages, this is venting. This is self-expression. You know, this is speaking with some of your heart, speaking with some of your soul. You know? And like I said, you can have this energy, but you still got to get it out. Because if you don't get this energy out, you're going to end up in a 9 of Wands, which is the next step, which is the wounded warrior. If you're going to be wounded, you might as well be wounded from what you say. Like, real shit. The way this look in my hand is like, Divine Masculine always had a dream come true or a wish granted when it came to you, Divine Feminine. That's why you're here. Right? But him communicating that to you, it just seems like it's not getting through. See, you got a dream come true that involves you, feminine. You got communication that involves you, feminine. But then you got you right here. It's like you don't. It's like Ray Charles. You don't see none of this shit at all. But this is what he's doing, and this is what he's feeling. But you don't see shit. You know what I mean? And the way it feels in my hand is just like it's the mirror. Once again, it's hard for you, feminine, to communicate through this mirror to get through with your twin. Imagine how your twin feels on the other end of the motherfucking mirror trying to communicate with you and you don't see it. Yeah, hurt is both ways. Pain is both ways. Your Divine Masculine is obviously in pain. He wants to go past the point of no return. He sees exactly, you know, he foresees everything that he has in the world. 4 of Cups, which is a limited space and time. He sees everything he has in the world. He could be a she could be a he, you know how we rocking, which is a temporary space and time. Moving on. Divine Masculine, your subconscious in regards to the feminine, you got the 8 of Pentacles. This is shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on, job, car, purpose, kids, relationship, twin flame demo, twin flame, family, clients, associates, property, intellectual property, whatever, accessories, whatever, possessions, whatever. It's all in your life. These are the things in your life. And you have something. And that's wonderful. But since you have something, these are pentacles, person, places, and things, you also have something to lose. So you're going to have to protect this. That was your feminist message last week. Put more clarification on this, masculine, since it's your subconscious and all. We got the 3 of Wands. Your purpose. It's your purpose, Divine Masculine, to have something to lose. It's your purpose, Divine Masculine, to have a harvest. In my deck, this 8 of Pentacles is a harvest. And what a harvest usually is a space being prepared for you, or you preparing a space for yourself or somebody else. Part of my lingo, LLE lingo, Divine Feminine always has a space for the Divine Masculine in her garden. But like I say, the garden ain't just her garden, it's his garden. That's what he don't know. He can't see through the mirror, you don't understand that shit. You know, Divine Masculine be thinking that the Divine Feminine got a whole motherfucking kingdom that, you know, there's no bridge for him to get into. In reality, there is no fucking bridge. This is yours. You can, like, so when they see you, the bridge is going to come down and let you in. You're the king of this motherfucking kingdom. She's the queen. It's just like a chess game, though. Queens can do more shit than kings. It's your purpose to be in the harvest that your divine feminine is preparing for you. Example, me, LLE.Ascension. This is my 8 of Pentacles, the harvest that I'm preparing, not just for myself, but for my twin to utilize. I'm utilizing it. It's helping me in ways I couldn't even imagine. It's okay. Gonna grow, do more things, you know, product, merch, and stuff like that. The legal side of things. This is why I've been so lenient and comfy lately, but it's time to get busy, you know what I'm saying? Shit that I'm gonna have to do for my twin to get on board. He's gonna get on board eventually, hopefully. We'll see. But all in all, my twin wants to get on here and, you know, capitalize, enterprise, you know, socialize, you know, preach, speak, lend his opinion on things, give his word or wherever God telling him to get y'all, you know, praying all that can happen here. Because that's what it's for. You know, it's sending over here, and it's all about going up. And what's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, personally masculine, you by the doorway of your Devil's Workshop. Devil up here, awareness. Four Swords, I don't mind. It's the Devil's Workshop. This is rest and relaxation. So, my personal opinion, like, you know, this quarantine mixed with recent events that got shit kind of on a slowdown, or maybe, you know, it's curfew now, or maybe things aren't around because, you know, and they were a couple of days ago type situation. Like, whatever it is, it's got you even more on decline mentally. It's like you in a mental, not prison. That's the 8 of Swords. A much higher level than this. This is small potato. This is you just being stuck in your head about something mentally. What is that? 2 of Pentacles. Real shit. You have to get another card because this looks like you fiending for the devil. 4 of Swords. You in your head about you being next to something or you being close to something. You just had this in your karmic reading, masculine. You know, whatever this devil is, I'm telling you, it's got a hold on you. It's like Little Monsters with Fred Savage. Back in the day, one of my favorite TV shows of all time. Fred Savage and Howie Mandel, the Blue Monster and Little Monsters. You know what I'm saying? The movie. I don't know if it was the 80s, 90s. It was a grip ago. But Fred Savage, you know, it's like the monster under his bed, but like it was a whole city of monsters under his bed, and like they did fucked up shit. But, you know, Fred thought it was cool. Fred thought it was cool. So it was like eventually fucking with the monsters long enough, he started to see that these motherfuckers ain't really a good influence for him. Got him skipping school, just doing whatever the fuck he want to do out here, which you can't do. You can't do whatever the fuck you want to do out here. There's divine law. Like divine law is here to keep us from being savages out this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? The monsters obviously the savages. Fred was a nice kid, nice boy, but he just got influenced by the dark side. Now, Howie Mandel, the Blue Monster, protected Fred. He made sure his shit happened to Fred. Fred was kind of a cool dude. That was like his best friend, because Fred was his best friend, and he's Fred's best friend and shit like that. So it was a good rapport that they had. But the monster had to fucking realize eventually at the end of the motherfucking movie that it's kind of unsafe for this kid to be here, and by this kid being here, he's kind of fucking up his real life home for a wands, because this is the motherfucking world they in. Like, you know what I mean? It's a matrix. It's a whole fantasy motherfucking world. It's like Neverland. It ain't the real world. Even if you do go to Neverland, nigga, you still gotta come back to the crib. Feel me? Don't get lost in the sauce. Divine masculine, you wanna get close. You wanna go to the monster world so bad. You know what I'm saying? You want to go to fucking the Matrix so bad. You want to go to Neverland so hard. You know what I mean? That's the shit you're going to have to put it into. Especially for older divine masculines. Come on. It's your time passed. Yo, that shit passed. That's why you got to keep evolving and keep growing. So you ain't got to be the person you was in the past. Know a young lady, you know, she used to be a model and shit, went to school with her. You know, Tony went to school with her and shit. So I used to be a model. She was cool back in the day and shit, but you know, she kind of like stuck back there. You know, she still looked good. A modern day version of herself. I like older women anyway and shit. Still looks good, but that time has passed. You know, I told you, it's like the rant I gave about people in their 70s, 80s, and 90s. When you hit 70, 80, and 90, G, you was not in the club. You ain't out here turning up. There is no turn up. There is no parties. There is no crew. There is no clique. You're going to sit your ass at the crib, take care of your family, the last bit of family you got left, okay, to ensure your fate. You not want to be in no motherfucking long-term care facility, no psych ward, or no motherfucking nursing home out here in these streets with shit like COVID out here wreaking havoc on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's time to have that game plan, okay? You got to have that game plan. Unless you're financially secure. If you're not, you got to have that game plan. You can't get in fucking relationships to secure yourself in a long-term thing. That's motives. That's having fucked up motives. You can't do shit like that. And that all has to be divine. It all has to be divinely aligned. Moving on. Just put an end to that, Master. You can't go back. Can't go back to Neverland. Can't go back to the Matrix. Come on now. I mean, what you thought this was? It's like a person that just started a new job thinking you're going to take breaks all day because you see other people on their phone. Like, yeah, we chilling, but we working too. Don't get it twisted. And get your ass up and get on this shit before you get us all fucked up out here on your phone hard as fuck and you a new person like me and tell you what the script was. You tell me what the script is, it's time to work. Get your ass up, get your phone down, work. You can always go do that. When you see us chilling again, you can chill. But when we go, get out. Get with it. Moving on. Masculine, subconsciously, you in regards to yourself. We got the Knight of Pentacles. This is grooming. Or grooming somebody. Be in a position to be groomed or grooming somebody else. Clarifying that as the Seven of Wands. I take it you being groomed, divine masculine, and you feel kind of uncomfortable about the grooming. Yep, because you looking dead at the shit. You real like this grooming that you're getting. I take it from your divine feminine because you obviously cool with the devil grooming, Howie Mandel, Blue Monster grooming, Captain Hook and Neverland, your son, Peter Pan's son with motherfucking Captain Hook and Neverland and shit. Getting lost in the sauce out here. Hey. You always been interconflicted about the way you get groomed by your feminine, but your feminine is grooming you in the best way and in the blessed way. She ain't coming at you like the world's. Like I tell my twin all the time, masculines. Tell my twin all the time. Like find a person that speak of you as high as I do, respect you as high as I do, admire you on every level like I do, that's going to have love, loyalty, and motherfucking commitment on a whole nother level that you ain't never going to get from another soul ever. I know personally, and I'm a psychic, but I'm giving you time to kind of let me know if you can find somebody like that. Because if you do, it must be a good divine person, and that's the type of motherfucker you need to be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to just fuck with me. But it be like that sometimes. You just never know. 7 trillion motherfuckers on this planet, man. And 28% of them divines. We ain't the only ones powerful and divine out here with this type of knowledge. Divine masculines. You ain't the only one paired up with a raw-ass feminine that you got. Stop tweaking when your feminine PMDs. PMD. Put me down. You need to get put down. Let her put you down. What I mean by getting put down is the overall fucking energy, awareness. She got something to really. Where that 8 of Wands at? It's crazy. Going back to you personally coming to the situation with this dream come true, which is granted. We got communication, and we got the feminine. It's like divine feminine is waiting. She's right here, waiting to put you down. Like, this is the energy of real shit that always happens. Divine masculine, you went through another source to get some shit that your feminine been saying is ringing bells. But you know they fake and flodgy. So you want to come get it from the real thing. I see it happen all the time with my twin, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's a lot of these people. I had an argument with some chick. I ain't gonna say that. She probably watching. I don't want to blow up her shit. But it's like, I don't listen to radio. I don't watch TV. Pretty much read various collections of very advanced books. Like I say, from quantum physics to the Urantia book. You feel me? Like, that's how I attain my knowledge. I just corroborate information. Because personally speaking, that's what motherfuckers was doing back in the medieval times. And they shit still stands out here. Motherfuckers got all this Microsoft and Google and Windows and shit. But it's like they false prophets out this motherfucker, man. That shit ain't really sticking in the fabric of time to really make it legit for me enough to fuck with. I'm saying I'm whatever. Saying all that shit to say this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, feminine got too much knowledge. Yo, feminist like has a whole. Yo, feminist like the Denzel Washington in the Book of Eli. She got the word in her, like in her. So when it gets to a time where there's no Bible on earth, you know what to come to. You, in regards to yourself personally, masculine, we have the 8 of Swords. This is the masculine energy. You, in regards to yourself personally, you got the 8 of Swords. This is a self-imposed prison. False ideology. Building walls against your heart to keep your heart from getting broke, which is impossible because, like I say, people hop over those, climb under those, and let's just say you did dip your heart in some animanium, whatever you call that shit. Wolverine got in this skeleton and shit, adamantium, whatever the fuck. Let's just say you dipped your heart in that, right? All it's gonna do is, like I said, keep your emotions inside. You ain't gonna be able to express yourself. You're gonna die inside. Be a walking corpse like Darth Vader. Free yourself like Fantasia. Okay? And it's all mental. You know? And guess what? So when you handle this, you got the step after this. And what's that? The 9 of Swords. That's stress. Losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way, or gaining weight the wrong way. Why? Because of the step after that, the 10 of Swords. That's death or permanent ending. It's hard for you to temporary end shit in this motherfucker when you be in your head most of the time. It all connects. 8 of Swords. It's just a step in the process. Get out the prison. You know you win. You know you win. Got awareness. Ace of Wands. You know you win. Get out the prison, you know you win. Clarifying that, we got the 2 of Cups. And real shit. What keeps you in this motherfucking prison is sex-related, romance-related. For those who ain't having no sex, ain't knocking no motherfucking boots and shit, it's just your need to have somebody in your life or have this person in your life or your need to keep this person around. Stay connected to this person somehow. Like, it's like the energy of you masculine, you dated a former celebrity. And it's like, she moved on. Like, she moved on. But you just want to let the world know you had her. Or y'all had something. Which don't mean shit because she moved on. But you in this mental prison thinking that your story even worth sharing. Something private you trying to make public. For what? She's not going to like that, all hypothetically speaking. She ain't going to be feeling it because she might be married to, I don't know, President Obama or some shit. You know, it's like, that's like I said, it's like shorty who had her day. That's shit in the past. You got to let the past be the past. As long as you stay in the past, you will never embrace your future, which is great. Speaking of your future, let's get to this future roll and close this out. We got the 3 of Cups here. Distractions. Lucky this is your subconscious, masculine and not your conscious. 3 of Cups. This is 3's a crowd. 3's a crowd. Okay. You need the 2 of Cup out here. 3 of Cup and it's too much. Like, you are already 2 of Cupping out here to the extent of where it's putting you in the mental prison. So I'm guessing that's the person right here that you fucking with. It's got to be a new person because it definitely ain't your divine feminine. Your divine feminine who you are 2 of Cupping right now. So why you in this situation to begin with? You 2 of Cupping. You 2 of Cupping the devil, or you 2 of Cupping this karmic feminine, or you 2 of Cupping something. Because you double dipping in some type of way. If it ain't a relationship, like I say, you doing some shit you don't need to be doing. Or you betraying 2 different things. Or you're not who you say you are. Or you fibbing. Or you doing some type of greasy shit. You can't even maintain this karmic demo. This shit already put you in a trap. Mental trap. Got you all fucked up in the streets. All you had to do was maintain your first interest. But in order for you to maintain your interest, this shit has to go. Two things can't occupy the same space. Starting out juggling 2 balls. Juggling 3, that shit is for skilled people. Put more smoke on juggling. But the King of Cups, this is tough love. 1950s, 1960s. Dad, the energy, the highest form of emotion you could be on. The energy to just say fuck it. See how this King of Cups got his back turned against this whole situation to begin with? Fuck this situation. This shit is beneath me. You a king at the end of the day, Divine Masculine. You can't be out here moving like a jack. Fuck distractions. Got to pick another card because if it's another red card, it's a warning. It's a red card. It's a warning. We got another king here. The King of Pentacles. And your role looking at me, it just popped up. Whatever got your attention, okay, whatever this is you double dipping with, you feel like you chain to, keep going back to, you need to say fuck whatever this is. And not only say fuck whatever this is, you need to oh my God, King of Pentacles. This is the owner card in my deck. You need to own up to this shit. So that's where you fucking up at. Masculine, this is subconscious too. You're not consciously doing this shit, but it's part of your madness. You don't own up to your shit. I'm not saying own up to doing dirt, because when you do dirt, it's in private. That's some shit you kind of don't want to broadcast. But like I say, when secrets drop in your fucking feminine lap from what the fuck you on, or when you treat your feminine like crazy because some shit you got going on that your feminine don't know, but got her all fucking lost and confused out here over your shit. You know what I mean? Like, masculines, y'all have a way of letting your shit spill out into the feminine world, and she don't need that. Because she out here on purpose. She out here grinding. All day, every day. Shit you need to be doing. And it's like you distracting her by you being distracted. So own up to your shit. Warning. Own up to your shit. If you don't own up to your shit, I'm telling you, something's going to happen to where the shit owns up to you. Darkness comes to the light. Secrets always come out. Give it time. Final message, masculine. You got the Queen of Swords. This is being 10 toes the fuck down on the mental direction you need to go in life. You know exactly where you need to go. Go. You heard this message, you dissected and digested and had enough dreams and visions to know exactly what you need to be doing right now. Please do that. Final card in this message is this 2 of motherfucking wands, which is your role. All you gotta do is support the supporter. Who's the supporter? That's the Divine Feminine. She's here. 8 of wands. Communicate. Just communicate with your Divine Feminine. It was all cool when she was. Your wish granted. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking. She was cool before. She's still cool now. Yes, it's hard to communicate. It's probably harder shit it's probably hard shit masculines got to deal with. In their case, is communication with the feminine. Yeah, it's hard, but push through. That's my message. Hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned. Deuces.